everyone, this is Sid here and welcome back to another video. Basically, today I'm going to be doing something different from what I usually do. I'm going to be doing an entry for a contest. So if that sounds interesting to you, then please stay tuned and stick around. And without further ado, let's get started, shall we? So basically, this contest is for one of our fellow WAFTubers named Toffee. Toffee is so nice and kind and sweet, and I really like her. She has good vibes, you know. She's a very calm and chill person, and I feel like, as I said earlier, I commented on one of her posts earlier today, she has a very recognizable art style and content style in general. She posts lots of stuff with traditional art and sketches and just sketchbooks and stuff like that, but I find her content to be very charming and appealing and all that great stuff. But basically, I saw that Toffee posted a contest for 2,000 subscribers, which I also just recently got 2,000 subscribers. Toffee is one of those people, you start off YouTube, right? And you have a certain number of subscribers, and then other people have around that same amount, but you just zigzag back and forth, you know? I was ahead of Toffee for a while, then she was ahead of me for a while, then I was ahead of her for a while, and now she's back ahead of me. So it's constant back and forth, you know? But we're just chasing each other's tails. It's kind of funny. But yeah, basically Toffee's contest was draw or create a character, design an OC based on 1970s aesthetic, which I thought was really cool. And it's just crazy to think about, because the 1970s, you know, that wasn't that long ago, but it was about 50 years ago now. Both of my parents are in their 40s. They were born in the 1980s, so that was even before both of my parents were born. So that just puts it into perspective how long ago the 1970s was. But basically, I know AI is bad for art in general and stuff, but it just makes it so much easier when you're trying to do research, because, you know, at first, even as much as 1 year ago, if you type something into Google, it would just give you a bunch of websites that you could look at and read through and see if you could find any good answers. But nowadays it just gives you an AI summary, and it tells you plot points for all of the important information. So I typed into Google the basics of 1970s fashion and style and aesthetics and all that great stuff, and it just gave me a nice broken down list of all the important things. So as you would know, Bob, 1970s, it was very diverse, and there was a huge range of different trendy things happening, but some of the most common stuff was the hippie stuff. So they had lots of stuff all the rainbow and tie-dye, which is really cool. They had lots of jeans and denim stuff, especially bell-bottom jeans and all of that great stuff. They had some jumpsuits and rompers and stuff like that coming into style and fashion, and they also had lots of folklore type stuff, blouses and ponchos and all of that great stuff. So I really just tried to take all of this into account. I also took into account just some famous people that I know from the 1970s, the Beatles. You know, they were a big group of musicians and stuff, but they were really famous during the 1970s, so I guess they had that sort of style. And American Girl doll, it's been a while since I've picked up an American Girl doll, but since I went to a rich private school, that was the thing to have, and I would always ask for one for Christmas, even though I would never play with it, because it was just sort of a flex to go to school and be I have an American Girl doll. But you know, there's those ones that are based on certain time periods and historical events and stuff, and I think Julie Albright, that's the one that's the basketball player, I think she's based on the 1970s. So I just took all of these things into consideration and had them for my inspiration, and using those I made my amazing 1970s styled character design. So yeah, but basically I'm gonna look at mine right here. Let me pull it up really quickly. She is really cute. I gave her some tan olive skin, and lots of freckles and these nice, beautiful bluish, grayish eyes, and this nice, like, gingery colored dark red hair. I thought it looks pretty nice, sort of a similar color to my mom's hair color. My mom's really pretty. She also has the same color eyes. I'm just drawing my mom, basically. But I loved her whole entire, like, aesthetic, so I decided to combine all those really popular things, like the bell-bottom jeans, you know, they're, like, sort of skinny at the top, but then, like, they flare out at the bottom. And I also decided to add lots of, like, tassels to the bottom of the jeans, and I decided to do, like, a striped pattern along the edge and make it like a rainbow. So that was pretty cool because there was lots of rainbows during this time period, and the rainbow also goes in with, like, the tie-dye. And also, since I drew this during the month of June, and June is Pride Month, and obviously a huge association with Pride is the rainbow flag for the Pride community. So I incorporated that little aspect in there, but I also just gave her all this gold jewelry, these nice big loop earrings, and two small little stud earrings. I also gave her some rings, and I gave her a nice silver, like, peace sign, because I feel like hippies and peace signs go together really well, along with this nice flowery bandana she has on her head. I think she just looks really, really cute, and I think she would be perfect for, like, a yoga studio or, like, meditation class or something like that. I think she would be perfect for that. But yeah, I actually like this design so much that I ended up using it as my profile picture. Usually I draw a profile picture every single month, but I low-key kind of forgot to draw one for the month of June, but I just ended up using this one instead because I really liked how it turned out. But yeah. Anyways, this was a little bit of a more short and sweet video, but I kind of do enjoy that. I feel like I've been doing lots of long videos recently. Like, I did this one speed paint. I don't think many people watched it, but it was drawing my OCs, but it was like 30 minutes long because I was talking about my OCs so passionately, which, I mean, I think is really nice, but it was just like forever. So this is a nice shorter video. If you want to go check out Toffee's channel, then I would highly recommend it. As I said earlier, she is a very talented artist, and she's an even kinder and sweeter person, so I'm sure it would mean a lot to her if you went to go check her out. I'll have links down below, as well as a link to her contest video if you want to learn more about that. Even if you're not the greatest artist in the world, I think it is just worth a shot, and it's really fun to participate in something like this. So I'll have a link to that down below. I'm pretty sure the contest is due on July 19th or somewhere around there, so you can go and check it out and see. I also have a contest running right now. It's basically design my original character Destiny, but make her a princess. So if you want to go check out my contest and enter into that one, then you can as well. I have a video with more information on it linked down below, and my contest is due on August 13th, so about 2 months from now at the time of this recording. But yeah, anyways, if you did indeed enjoy watching this video, then please make sure to like and subscribe, because it always helps me out so much when you do, and I really do appreciate it. It helps to boost my YouTube channel into the algorithm so that more people like you can see my videos, and it just means so much to me knowing that I have all of y'all here to support me at my side. It's also good for you because if you do indeed enjoy watching my YouTube videos, then you will get an instant notification every single time that I post a new upload, and you will never miss out on a single new video. I, unlike most other YouTubers, upload videos multiple times every single week, and I upload shorts multiple times every single day. So no matter what, I can almost guarantee that you will always have something fun and interesting to watch, and you will never be bored. But yeah, if you want to take your support a step further, then please click the links in the description box down below. Those will take you to my other social media accounts like my Instagram, Pinterest, Roblox, Unveil, Artfi, and all that great stuff. I have a lot less followers on there than I do on here, so each and every one of y'all would mean so much to me. And if you want to subscribe to my Instagram Grubs account, if you're more of a foodie and if that is more up your alley, then I have that linked down below as well. But that is all I have to say for today. I hope y'all guys will have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next video. Always remember that I love you, and goodbye, eat more waffles, and peace out, Girl Scout.